I'm joined by trainer Hammy Smith, and we're talking Maryland Million Nursery. You have two in there, Hammy. Let's start with the poser. Switching to dirt, blinkers, a little bit of extra distance last time, and it all seemed to come together.
Yeah, he ran real well with the blinkers last time, and we had him going a little further than the nursery. We cut him back a little bit, and hopefully he'll come late. But we're running him mainly Mr. Green, my partner, and his daughter. Mr. Green is 93 years old. I want to try to give him a little entertainment, so we're running him just for him.
He's turning back in distance, and you have another one in there in Stone Curry just adding blinkers on. Tell me about how this horse has come along.
Well, I really like the sire he's buying, and I think he's going to be one of the top sires in Maryland. But he's doing fine. I worked them together the other day, and they worked real well, both of them. And he looks like both of them look like they're a little more aggressive with the blinkers. So hopefully that'll help us, and we'll give them a shot.
You talked about having a little bit of entertainment, and Maryland Million always gives that. You have 8 Maryland Million wins. What is this weekend like for Maryland racing?
Well, I'll breed a few mares here, and actually raising them up and get them to be able to run in the Maryland Million is a good deal. We all look forward to it, and it's a big thing for Maryland. And I'm behind the breeders 100%. They run good farms, and we're getting a little better studs now in Maryland and better variety, and hopefully it'll continue to grow.
You've had a special horse that won a couple of editions of the Maryland Million Turf and Talk Show Man in 2014 and then again in 2018. What kind of horse was he like to have?
He was a pleasure to have in the barn. He was spoiled and he knew it, but no, he ran well for us. I hate we missed this year. We tried to get him back, but he came up with a little minor ailment with the tendon there, so we just decided to give him. Mr. Dr. Harrison decided just to give him time and just to retire him. And I think he's the farm pet, and everybody loves him naturally. And he's a nice horse. So it's really a pleasure to have.
How special was it to see him in the Maryland Million winner's circle 4 years apart?
Well, the last one was real special. It really was. I mean, it was a hard-fought battle. The horse that was second to him, they'd been running together for years and beating each other. And it was a long stretch duel, and he got up to win it. It was a very exciting race. And to have him win it twice, but naturally, have any horse win it twice is great.
You're approaching a special milestone, creeping up on that victory number 2,000 and a special career. And obviously it's a game of numbers, but just looking back at some of the big moments for you, what does that mean to be where you are?
It means a lot. I never thought I'd get here, to tell you the truth, and it took me long enough to get here, but that's one thing. But no, I had some great owners along the way. I had some guys here in Upper Marlboro that helped get me started, and then I got Mr. Backer and the Skedaddle guys and Mrs. Ramos and different ones along the way. The trainers and the owners, not the owners, but the trainers and the jockeys get all the recognition, and the owners doesn't get as much as they deserve, really, I don't think. But ones of those guys, we wouldn't exist. So I've had a lot of nice owners along the way, and I really appreciate it.
A lot of special owners and special horses, too. Any horses that really stick out in your memory that were very special in your barn?
Well, Her Smile was good, and Blind Date had Humoristic. Mostly fillies. I did better with the fillies than I did with the boys along the way. Big Rut was a horse we had way back when. He won some handicaps for us, and helped me get started for us. People recognized him. We could train a horse to win a stake or two. And there's so many of them, I can't name them all, really. I won quite a few stakes, and Mr. Backer supplied some nice horses for me, Skedaddle, Cohen's. I had one for the Cohen's that won stakes, and my brother, naturally, he was a big help for me. But I had so many of them, I can't name them all, to tell you the truth. I won quite a few stakes with different horses.
And that's a good problem to have, right?
Yeah, it's a good problem to have. But done talking, he took us to the Derby, and I can't really say one was the best of all, but I had a lot of horses that did real well.
And certainly special to be able to work with horses every day. It's not an easy job.
No, not really, but as you get it in your blood, you can't do anything else, and I wouldn't want to do anything else. And I'm here every day, and oversee the barn every day. I got my son over there working under me now, and but anyway, something I've done all my life, and I'm hope to continue on a little while longer anyway.
Amy, thanks so much, and best of luck this weekend.
Thank you.